Okay, that's enough out of me. 10 questions! We are in the wild card slash divisional week. Let's get to them. Gonna read these off my phone this week. Here we go. Question number 1. Would you like your team to go after and pay Ndamukong Suh? Absolutely. I think a defensive line. I think a Patriots defensive line with Chandler Jones, Will Fork, Sue, and Ninkovich would be an awesome defensive line. It would take the pressure off of Chandler. It would give New England another pass rusher, and it would kind of take the pressure off of Ninkovich and Chandler Jones, just because they haven't been getting that pressure, and this would actually help them get more pressure. Question number 2. What was your reaction to the Stuart Scott news? In case, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this by now. On Sunday morning, news went around everywhere that Stuart Scott lost his battle with cancer. Man, this hits me right in the feels because I've actually met the guy. It hurt. It bothers me. You never want to see somebody lose their battle with cancer. You never want to see a family suffer like that. You never want to see anything like that. I was kind of shocked. I honestly couldn't believe it. And then I started looking at ESPN and Twitter and all that. And it still hurt. It bothers me today still. Tell you what, he was probably one of the first people that I actually liked on ESPN. Started watching ESPN when he, like around 7 years old. You know, just sucks. Wow. Question number 3. Is too much being made of the missed pass interference call on the Cowboys? No, because that would have given that missed pass interference call would have given, if they actually had not picked up the flag, would have given Detroit the ball inside Dallas like inside the Dallas 40. I think actually even inside near the Dallas 30. So that would have they were more than likely in scoring range. They would have gotten 3 points out of that. And then not to mention that the NFL I believe Tuesday apologized to the Lions again for missing another call on the Jason Witten 4th and 6 conversion. If they had called the holding on whoever held Ndamukong Suh, it would have been 4th and 16, and Dallas would have had to punt the ball. Well, no. Yeah, Dallas would have had to punt the ball. So that's 2 game-changing plays, or 2 game-changing penalties that were not called. And it cost Detroit. And I think there's a conspiracy. I mean, I'll tell you what. A lot of people seem to forget that Dean Blandino, the head of officiating for the NFL, was caught partying on the Joneses, or with the Joneses, I think it was sometime in August. Which I kind of think Dean Blandino is in the back of the Cowboys' pocket. Just my thought. Question number 4. Should Marvin Lewis get fired? Wow. I'm honestly on the fence with this. And it's not because he hasn't done a great job. He's done a great job with Cincinnati. I mean, before he got there, Cincinnati was like what Oakland and Jacksonville are now. But the only reason why I think he should get fired is he's been there that long and he hasn't gotten one damn playoff win. That's the only reason. That's the only reason, and that's the only possibility of why I could see him getting fired. Um, I guess. Yeah. Question number 5. Is Joe Flacco living up to his contract? Yes and no, I guess. I mean, um, I think the year after he signed the contract, they didn't make the playoffs. Regular season numbers, they're okay. If he does what he did in his Super Bowl winning year again, I could see the contract live. I can see him living up to the contract. Right now, I'm on the fence with it, just because of that. Um, Question number 6. Why are teams considering Mike Shannahan for head coach? Good question. I don't know why teams are considering Mike Shannahan for head coach. I think the game has honestly passed him by. I honestly would like to see his son Kyle Shanahan get a head coaching job before, um, before Mike gets one. But that's just me. Um, I I find it funny that teams are considering. God, that's just. Man, I don't know. Question number 7. Where will Rex Ryan be working next year? I can think of 4 places. Uh, San Francisco, Atlanta, Chicago, or he'll be an analyst on one of the networks. I don't know which network. I don't think the only network I don't see him working for is, well, no, I don't see him working for CBS or Fox, just because they have Bill Cowher and Jimmy Johnson. I could see him working at ESPN. I could see him working at NFL Network. I think he'll get a head coaching job beforehand. I think he'll get a head coaching job at one of those 3 places, but the 4th option is a television job. Question number 8. Who will be better, Marcus Mariota or Jameis Winston? Mariota. I don't see where the notion of anybody like Trent Dilfer saying that Mariota is not ready to be in the NFL. Mariota has proven that he's ready for the NFL. He's been more consistent over the last 2 years than Jameis Winston has. Um, Winston, I think, has more work to do than Mariota, because I think Winston's like the like what Johnny Manziel was. I don't think he's ready. Um, Especially after this year, I think he needs to come. I honestly think he needs to come back for one more year, because this year he wasn't great at all. Um, Question number 9. Who should make it into the Hall of Fame this year? I know they just announced the list of finalists. I know Warner, Orlando Pace, and Junior Seau got on the list. Um, let's see. I really have to honestly pull up the list because I don't even know. I don't even know who the other finalists are because I know they announced the modern era finalists. So give me a second while I'm pulling that up. Okay, there are 18 finalists. Three I just met. Let's see, Junior Seau, Kurt Warner. Orlando Pace. Let's see. Morton Anderson, maybe. Jerome Bettis. Yes. Wide receiver Tim Brown, yes. Don Coryell, yes. Terrell Davis, no. Tony Dungy, yes. Kevin Green, maybe. Charles Haley, maybe. Marvin Harrison, yes. Jimmy Johnson, yes. John Lynch, maybe. Will Shields, maybe. Special, okay. Mick Tinglehoff, I don't know who that is. Bill Polian and Ron Wolf. Wow. Polian, maybe. Wolf, I don't think so. Let's see. Okay, so out of all these, this year I could see Seau being in, Jerome Bettis, Tim Brown, Tony Dungy, and Jimmy Johnson, I think. Maybe Charles Haley. I think six at most. I don't see Warner getting in this year. I don't see Pace getting in this year. um, yeah, that's about it. Six. Six. I just named all six. Wow, this video is a little bit longer than I thought. That's okay. Question number 10. Will LA have an NFL team in the next 5 years? Yes. It'll either be the Rams or the Raiders. And I think it's gonna be the Rams, because the Rams owner is pushing for an LA stadium. I think they're building an LA stadium that they're gonna move into in 2016. But yes, LA needs a team. It has been too damn long, my friends. Too damn long that LA hasn't had a team. Bonus question this week. If I'm ordering you a pizza, where am I going and what am I getting? Wow. Jesus Christ. That's this question honestly is like me, like being me in like a candy store. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Wow. Tell you what, holy crap, this is a really tough question. It depends on what I'm really looking for. Honestly, for this question, it depends on what I'm really looking for. Or what I really want. Yeah, I mean, like, so some places have different things that other stores don't have, and that's kind of like me. Sucks. Sucks. That's how I'm answering this. It depends on what I really want, on what day, or it's pretty much what I'm in the mood for. And with that, that is 10 questions this week. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, refresh the video. Give it a second chance, please. Comment and subscribe if you would like to. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week.